progressing since he's kind of come back to the...
He's been running around. He's been healthy now for a while.
Have you made a decision with him coming back?
Have you seen just Keith Kirkwood through the first 2 games kind of come along?
Look, last week, he's a smart player. I feel like we know the player. He's been, with us this whole time. He's got real good awareness. He's got a feel. He's got flexibility to play different spots. And, like anything else as a rookie, it's just getting those playing time reps, and I thought he played well last week.
Is there a chance, I know you can't say a lot, but is there a chance for Brandon Marshall this week? Or?
We'll see. Look, in a short week, there's a few things to consider. What we're trying to do relative to the game plan. Where's Traquan at, with his toe? Those are all the things we're factoring in, and then making a decision come tomorrow as to who's up and who's down. We'll just leave it at that.
How has the communication come along in the secondary since bringing Eli in?
I think good. Look, Marcus back there and Vaughn's experienced now, and certainly Kurt. Those guys are experienced players, and I think it's the technique and the specifics, the details of what we're doing coverage-wise. But I think the time on task has helped him, Eli specifically.
Is there a formula to mastering this week? Or have you figured it out?
To what?
To mastering this week. Have you figured it out?
We've tried to. Obviously, you got to be mindful of their rest, and so there's more walkthroughs than there is full practice. A lot of meeting. Most of the stuff we're doing is walkthrough type mode. Feel like we played a lot of oddball, Thursday, Sunday. We've done it a while, and obviously it's an advantage to be home. But outside of that, it's just getting them off their feet.
Do you think it's a sign of respect to be playing in this game, or is that, in prime time on Thanksgiving?
Well,
how do you view that?
I mean, I don't spend a lot of time thinking about it. I think in the scheduling process, there's a point where there's a call, hey, you guys have an interest? This is way back in the spring. And yeah, I have an interest in playing a home Thursday night game when a lot of them have been on the road. So I don't care if it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, we'll take it. That's the truth.
Did you scroll down the schedule in chronological order, and you're like, we're finally at home on Thursday, and then get to the next week, and what?
Well, I think the next week. Listen, the next week makes sense.
Yeah.
The next week's not a short week. The next week is just shift the schedule, and you play Thursday. Friday's like a Monday, and Saturday's like a Sunday, and another like a Tuesday, and again, things you really don't control, and you just focus on getting your team ready.